because that's the only way.
Are you doing the speech? Then sit in the front.
What the hell is all up in his pocket?
Yeah, sit in the front. No one likes you.
So who wants to...
JK.
I'll go first. Oh wait, hang on. Is Fallout back? Fallout, you back?
At her behind her seat for the last.
Alright, Fallout is back.
Unmuted. I don't hear backlight. Ooh.
We'll stop that. Alright, I'll go first. Do you have it on record, Fallout? Alright. Good evening, everyone. My name is Skylar Griswold, and today will be my final day. Today at 5:36 p.m. would be my final day of service and moderation. I have served as a moderator for about 5 years and have been a part of multiple groups for those 5 years. Pardon for a second. Sorry about that. Anyways. Apologies about that. I started service on October 27th, 2014. And today on May 22nd, 2019 will be the final day of service. Going from left to right, from the chairs, we have Eli Aguinaga, who was my former who was a staff member at DOJ at Bartow County, or what it is known as now as Sunset County. Next to him is Mark Creasavy. He is a business partner of mine. And then 2 seats to the left of Mark, DOJ Sunset County founder Falcon. Behind him is Community Director Hannah, and next to him is Lieutenant Grace, and then
awkward silence.
Mufasa.
Do you want to start this over or?
Shh, no, let's just keep it.
So many
Shh,
people are
don't talk.
Mufasa.
sorry about that.
Shh. More awkward silence.
Again, sincere apologies about that. And next to Crazy is my and next to Crazy is Double. So we're gonna go ahead and start with from the rear. We're gonna start with and then for his speech, and then pretty much we're just going the opposite of what I introduced these guys behind me by. Double, if you can come up out from your seat real quick and introduce yourself, that will.
Sorry to talk out of turn, sir, but Double's not in call.
All right, then we'll have.
Sorry, people. I am Lieutenant Crazy, or Lieutenant Chinder. I have worked for Skyler for about 2 years now, and even though I've only known Skyler for 2 years, I've grown a great bond with Skyler. I have learned a lot from Skyler, and Skyler has helped me through a lot. I will never forget the day I met him. It wasn't that good of a day because I was working for, like I told Hannah, the off-brand Firestone, and my commanding officer wasn't having too good of a day and started chewing someone out, to which Skyler stepped in and ripped him a new one, and I sent Skyler a sincere apology and ended up joining his department. So now I'm thankful to be here with Skyler. He's truly a great man, and I have the utmost respect and honor for him, and I hope he enjoys his retirement. Thank you.
Is she just gonna type it in the Discord, or is she gonna type it in?
I think she's gonna type it in the Roblox chat.
Yeah.
Fell out, use them.
I've heard Hannah before. She has a voice. She doesn't. Hannah, you never told me that he was getting a.
Who cares? Shut up. No. Stop. You.
Thank you, Hannah.
the belt out.
Falcon?
No. No.
So I don't know where to start. I'm just gonna start off from the time that I met. Well, actually, let me introduce myself. I am Falcon. I'm the founder of what used to be Bartow and is now Sunset County San Andreas. As you can tell by my uniform.
In Nevada.
Bartow County. It used to be. Shut up. It used to be Bartow County.
No.
Until we changed it to. This was all before, and then we changed it to DOJ RP Sunset County. Well, not Sunset County yet, but it was just DOJ RP. And one day, I remember getting a DM by the old director, Limpe, and he said, "Hey, there's this person who wants to be a staff member." And I was like, "All right, do you want to interview him?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he was like, "This is one of my good friends." I'm like, "All right, well, he must be good then." So then he was accepted. And then one day I got on, and then I was having a patrol. Skyler was doing all the actions that a regular supervisor could not do. He was doing the best job I've ever seen before, even when he was a SEO. In training still, he just blew everyone's mind. He was an amazing person. He would help everyone out. He would go out of his ways to help people. One day I was having a bad day, and then he got me on a call or whatever, and we started talking, and then I'm like, wait, this guy is really legit. He's pretty amazing. So then we kept on talking, and then we sent each other friend requests and stuff. And we kept on talking. Then he ended up getting, I don't remember what it was. I think it may have been, it was some type of really high rank that he got. Every single day, he would take care of everything. I would get on, I would be like, all right, what do I have to do? And he's like, I already took care of everything. He would do everything. And then at one point, I don't remember. At one point, he was demoted for something, I think. And then I was like, yeah, no, that's not Skyler. It was a false thing or whatever. And then, so when he was quickly promoted back, he showed himself worthy of doing it again. Skyler goes out of his way for everyone, and to see that he is retiring is, I mean, it's a big step, but I think we all appreciate him being here, and that his time that he was here, he was an amazing person and everything like that. I could have never wished for a better SEO at that time, because he did what 5 other SEOs could not do. And if you do not know what SEO is, a server enforcement officer. But he just blew everyone's mind. He was the best person ever. He was already making millions of friends on his first day there, and everyone was already DMing me like, hey, he's amazing and stuff. But then I think at one point, I joined one of his groups, and he was my boss, and he was an amazing boss. I think I may have left it or whatever. I don't know why. But all I have to say is, Skylar, I hope you have an amazing one out there. Stay safe, and we all love you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Mark had lost connection to the game or something. Or either that or he went AFK.
Turns around and looks at Hannah, smiles.
Hold on a second.
Can I point out the fact of many people for me, their clothes haven't loaded in, so it's just nothing.
I was actually legit like tearing up when I was telling the story. That's why I. Skylar, I have something to give you at the end of that. Whatever this is, meeting or. Oops.
I need help over here. Quick.
I know. I just banned.
There's.
Yeah, I'm banned.
Now's not the fucking time to do it. Swear to fucking God.
Exactly. Can someone ban him from this group? He's trying to spam and raid our.
Only Skylar can do so.
Do it, Skylar. I'll ban him from the Discord.
It's 06. He's spamming all.
Sons of bitches.
I don't know why he's doing this right now. It's not the best of times.
He's probably just acting like the immature child he is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he needs manners very bad. I don't know how his parents taught him.
Get him
Yeah,
out.
he just
Do it.
started randomly spamming my group all of a sudden.
Motherfuckers, dude. Alright. Coast is clear.
Hannah, you banned him from Las
Give me
Vegas.
perms like right now. Do it now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate.
Knew this was gonna fucking happen. It's an actual murder.
Eli, you can start now.
Hello, my name is Eli. I'm currently a executive management officer in Sunset County. First time I met Skyler, he was so professional in so many ways. Just a few days after me joining, I was involved in a riot. The departments weren't really established. And, he was a person to come on and help me out. He gave me perms so I can help him. I gave, I gained trust from him and the others in DOJ. Here's an end of watch broadcast that I'm gonna run by you guys. This is an end of watch broadcast for veteran moderator Skylar Griswold, ID 0522. In 2013, Griswold graduated from CPPD's basic training and had been with the CCPD group for 6 months. When he retired as a master officer, moving to moderation. In 2014, Griswold was accepted as a moderator for what was to be LAFR. Griswold was assigned to the Eastern and Western precincts until he was voted to become the first Chief Deputy Commissioner. On October 27th, 2015, Griswold had spent what little money he had and founded LAFR with his best friend Aiden Beltre of Riverside, California. In the 2 years that he ran LAFR with Aiden, he had become the sheriff of what was at the time the largest rendition of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department in Roblox. In early 2016, Griswold was given the LAFR Medal of Honor for bravery and leadership when he and a SWAT team was commanding and ended a hostage situation at a third-party building where another group was utilizing as a base of operations. After LAFR closed in 2016, Griswold had decided to do 5 tours with Solar Nakina Snow and the new owner of RCPDFR, who went by Fish from 2016 to 2018. In October of 2018, Griswold was accepted into Moom Studios as a probationary moderator and then a moderator. He was assigned to Unit 1, Squad 3 when he met his training friend Hannah from Unit 4, Squad. Griswold and Hannah spent the month of October patrolling and catching rule breakers until Griswold resigned from Moom Studios and was given a hero's goodbye and known role player status for his work in moderation. In 2019, Griswold joined Bartow County as the first head administrator, chief of staff, one of the 3 community assistant directors. Griswold was then transformed to St. Charles and then back to. Griswold then investigated a corrupt community director's messages and was one of the major players in the case against him when he was charged and banned from. Along with that, Griswold was transferred to Nevada to become a department head. Griswold then returned to Bartow, now known as DOJ FM, where he spent his last few months. Griswold, your intelligence and leadership has impacted that is here at the ceremony to remember your work and what you did. Your family should be proud of how much of a polite yet strict leader you were in your 5 years in service. Veteran moderator Skylar Griswold, ID 0522. You are now 1042 for the final time. Enjoy your.
Yes, sir. I want to give a special thanks to everyone that decided to participate. I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for CPPD. We have one among the audience who was actually one of Aiden's very good friends. Though sadly Aiden wasn't here to participate in the retirement, we do have everything on record thanks to Fallout.
Riley.
Fallout, thank you very much for recording this. I really appreciate it, and thank you to everyone behind me who had decided to talk. This is veteran moderator Skylar Griswold, ID 0522. I'll be 1042 for the final time. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it.
Wait, stand up, Hannah, if you want to assist me on this. You know how in DOJ FMRP, y'all can stand up. We are now awarding you the Medal of Valor from all of us and from DOJ FMRP Sunset County. Also, here is a box of candies from all.
Sorry to ruin the moment, but it's kind of hard not to talk about Skylar. Just saying.
Thank you. All right. I got to spend my birthday with my family, you guys. Thank you very much. Fallout, if you can upload that video and send it to me, please. That'll be greatly appreciated.
I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I'm glad I'm here to hear everything.
You're fine. Don't worry.
But I appreciate Richard allowing the screen share so I can see.
Thank you.
Can I explain?
All right. I'll be back, fellas.
Oh, dang it, I wanted to...
Well,